Welcome to my channel. My name is Brian James and this is DB Automotive. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You want to know a little bit about it? It's my channel dedicated to the renewal, restoration and reusing, recycling of old cars. Pretty simple, eh? Anyway, shall we get on to what I've been doing this week? Well, since you saw us last week, not a hell of a lot. But there have been things happening with the Bedford van. What I can do is take a little bit into work each day, and in my lunch half hour I do a little bit of work on it, and it eventually gets done. So I don't know if it's the Kaizen method, but basically every little step forward is still a step forward. And it doesn't matter whether it's a small step or a large step, as long as you are moving forward on your project. And it can be anything from sitting down and thinking about what you're going to do and lay out an action plan. For some people they need to write it out, to booking it into a panel beater and getting it done. So large steps, panel beater, small steps, planning. So for me at the moment, the steps I'm taking are all about what can I do that costs me no money. Because, well, I just don't have any. It's pretty simple. With the fact that we're moving house, we're trying to sell our house and get to another place, I don't have the luxury of being able to spend $1, let alone 10, 20,000, 20,000. So, besides me waffling on, let's get on to, I'll grab you and show you what I've done. So, one is the seats. Now, a little while ago, a very good friend of mine, David Plawinski, gave me a set of Alfa Romeo bucket seats. Now, I was going to put them in my HX Ute, but it turned out they're a little bit too tall and they're too far off the floor. And short of cutting out the floor and lowering them a little bit to get that right, which I didn't particularly want to do, I had these Alfa Romeo leather bucket seats floating around. Well, the Bedford van is the perfect vessel for that. Also, when I bought my ute, now you'll just see a corner of the ute on the side there, and I'll show you a little bit later on. It came with a Trident style mag on it. And for the HQ style car, I think Tridents are one of the more hideous mag wheels you can put on it. Now that's a personal preference. I just don't like them for HQs. But on the Bedford, they don't look too bad. So I'll grab you and we'll go about it, shall we? Rightio. So there is the bucket seat, and that is the stand that the old seats would sit on. There's a pile of the old seats. Now they came out of a VN Commodore. They were the seats of 1,000 farts, they were hideous. So these are a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, and when I'm finished, they're a hell of a lot more safer because I will be putting them in and mounting them in properly. So we want to get to see what they look like with the Tridents. Okay, it's just sitting there at the moment, but it gives you an idea. If I do that, you can see, yeah, I like the look of that. I think the vans actually suit them very well. It does mean that I have 5 of these mags that I don't know what to do with yet, but we will find a home for them, no doubt. That gives you an idea of the seat when it is in. can see it comes up nicely. It's not too high, easy to get in and out of. Has new seat belts connected to the side that are all factory Alfa Romeo, so they are safe. And so yeah, there we have that. If you want to see the rest of the van inside it, well, gives you an idea. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take you around the other side. So there's the seat into the front. And that is the inside of the shorty. It looked a lot worse this morning. I've spent all morning cleaning it out. And that's my ute right there. Right, let's get back on to Vandal. So that's the basic work that I've done this week. Again, it's not a lot, but every step forward, no matter how small, is still a step forward. So hopefully by the end of the week, I will have the other Alfa Romeo seat mounted up in the driver's position. I will have all the rubbish taken away and thrown away, because I am trying to clean up the shed to get ready to move, which is not an easy task. Yeah, not a lot else I can say other than, if you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe, and I will fill you in with more stuff that I have done this time next week. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, the sweaty Brian James, and we've got to just test how much right. Okay.